Okay, and we have made it to November. We had a lot of rain this morning, so I'm expecting this to be fine. But just wanted to do a walkthrough to make sure. This one didn't get as much watering on my own. Might even be a little less moisture retention, but we don't have to worry that it's going to be withering. So then we want to check this one. Yeah, that's totally fine. I wasn't expecting it to be a problem. And even if it was, not worth fixing because it's only a few more rows that is in the driver's side. Then it gets into actually having a little too much water. So, and we have our grass fields. We can check to see if they still need more drying. This grass. Can't really judge this until we do a cut in April. Just because, well, we cut this before updating, so there's going to be some weirdness with that anyway. So let's check the other one. I'm expecting similar things. And I think we actually want to go away from the water because this would all have been dry enough. So maybe up by the gas station here. This one is good. I mean, obviously I've not walked over all of it. I guess the amount that it does need, that the little bit of the field that does need to dry is about the same though. Okay, so we already looked at the animals. They have enough PMR. They have enough food. I am going to want to get the... Unless it's changed, it's not quite ready to sell the eggs. Well, it would be if I wanted to deal with selling eggs on a train. But we want to have them, or have the ones at least that aren't being worked on making bigger onto here. It'll be easy to just load the one more egg pallet on and get going when it is time to. Okay, I think we're going to back this up into there. We should be able to... Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get around that. Maybe we pull it closer to this area. Then I can definitely get around. Okay, that's as far over or back as we can go. Well, we can do this. We'll definitely be able to get around that and get the 2 pallets there, and then we can move it so that it's ready to pull the other one that we can't get to with it right there. Well, not without going out one of these doors and in that door. Am I going to be able to grab this? Trying to... Couldn't get it straight on, but it's not like we need to make it super neat. We have 1 full egg pallet, and then we'll have 2 partial egg pallets. Let's see how well we can try to grab this one. And then we have 200 liters more there. We can check to see if it's one of the other places. There's only a few places that buy them, but we could get 2,000 euros from the train. We could get close to that from the bakery. And I think we go to the bakery, which I believe is in Cooksey. Yes. So I'll have to be careful. It's Cooksey also buys them. So just want to make sure that when we go over it, it won't be at the same spot. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can actually put these down. And let's make sure we strap down that last one. Let's untag, so that is fine. You can see pretty much everything is getting into the yellow or green. Not that I know where half of the stuff that I have is, but yeah, so we want to go around the first one. Should be good now. And that's actually what I was expecting, because I was pretty sure that it didn't add up, and we actually have another 187 liters in pallets of eggs, and I'm assuming that it's has something to do with that first one appearing to have bugged out. But I don't know where that would be, if I should just go into the files and delete it. Or maybe reset it, because maybe it's underground. I think I might go and see if I can find it in the file system and see if it's underground. I'm going to just look around here though to see if I can like see. Like, I'm not getting it to come up with information about it. But I'm gonna go check to see if I can see it in the files. Okay, so as you can see, I do have it here. And well, we're going to super strength it because it actually should be able to be picked up weight-wise anyway. But I don't know where it was. It was not the Z-axis that was way off. It was the Y. And like it was way off on the Y. And I tried just bringing that down to a similar Y value, but I still couldn't find it. So then I just put it at the same place as the class was, and then just had to drive away from it and back up just a little bit to be able to get it. So no idea where it used to be, but we found it, and we can go bring this to the bakery too. Now I don't know what happened. I assume, because I did know that it seemed like they had bugged out. but I thought that the palette just stopped filling or got reset with something I was doing early on, because it did happen very early on. But what I think actually happened is wherever this ended up, this was the first palette, and something I was doing made it end up in some weird area so that it just spawned a new palette, and then this one just stayed wherever it was. So I think we're going to have to. There we go. Maybe not the most realistic way of delivering those eggs, but we've now definitely gotten rid of our eggs. No more eggs there, and I mean there's still other things, I don't know where they are, although I did see them in the file, and it looked like many of them were in the same area, so wherever they are, they're together. But our animals are fine, our eggs are sold, our hay is not ready yet. We can go get a load of chaff before the end of the day. I don't think we're supposed to be getting. Yeah, we're good on rain for a few days, so hopefully we'll be able to get our hay done in a day or two. Because obviously it is pretty important that we get that done in November. You know, before the snow covers the ground and then we can't get it done. It's also important we get our the rest of the field foraged in November, but we don't have that much more to go, so I don't think we're going to have a problem with that. Yep, we need to unpipe, and then we can turn it on and start filling up this wagon. We are 3/4 of the way towards filling up this wagon. I think we're probably good to just skip going across the east side here. We're going to want to move over just a little bit. %90 of the way, which isn't bad considering how we're skipping a lot to try to make it an up and down thing now that we're really thinned it out. Okay, and I was hoping. Okay, we can. I think that's going to be fine for finishing, close enough for finishing this one. I think I just had a deer. And then we can get these pieces disconnected. We are even closer to being done with this field. Just this amount left. which is mostly going to be able to be going up this side and then down this side until it's all done from now on. So let's get this home and into the bunker silo, and we will check on our hay fields, I guess, in the morning.